Okay then guys, here we go with the fourth and hopefully the final part of the tomato taste test for 2023. There's been some nice tomatoes, there's been a few dodgy ones, so let's see what this lot brings, eh? I've done the show notes, I've done the tasting notes before this time, because it didn't quite work doing them after last time. I'm going to read them before I actually taste them. So we've got here Copper River, isn't it? Yeah. A real beauty queen of a tomato, stunning when cut. Copper colour becoming red with pink and metallic green reflections when ripe. Green beef flesh mottled with red, rosy, meaty, containing few seeds, exceptional flavour. Well, let's have a look, eh? Certainly looks good. Well, it is green and red inside, that's for sure. Tastes all right. Bit like a normal tomato, if you ask me. Oh dear, not a good start. Shan't be saving seeds from that one. I'm only going to mark the taste, I think, because I've had a lot of, not criticism, a lot of comments about ways to do this better next year, and I'm taking some of these on board now. So I'm going to give that a... I'll tell you all of them later on. What we got here then? Saint Pierre. Saint Pierre. A late maturing small beefsteak. Rather mild with a slight sweetness. Very juicy. Now this is one of those things again where another website says very juicy. Another one says meaty flesh, superb for slicing into sandwiches. Well, you don't want juicy in sandwiches, do you? I don't know. Like I keep saying, this is all very subjective, isn't it? Oops. And I'll tell you what, that does look pretty good. I'm liking that one. It's almost salty, you know. It's yeah, I quite like that one. Quite like it. It certainly would be good in sandwiches. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that to one side because I might save that one. Okay, next, Marbonne. This is from Jason and Colleen at Clive's Conundrum Garden. A hybrid version of the French heirloom Marmande, but with improved disease resistance and vigour. And it certainly grew well. Beautiful deep red ribbed tomatoes born on healthy plants. Marbonne's flavour is among the best with a smooth and soft texture. Now it's an F1, so I can't save this anyway. But I can use it in cooking, obviously. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice looking? Here we go then. And these are all the first from me, mind. I've not tasted any of these before. Yeah. There's something to it. Hang on. Yeah, it is. It's not acidic and it's not sweet. It's somewhere in between. That is quite, yeah, that is quite, quite nice. I'm only going to do taste, like I said, because everyone's view of it, if it should be fleshy or juicy or seedy or thick skin or thin skin, is different. So I'd agree with you that one, guys. Marbonne. I notice the sun's coming over as well, so I'm going to have to move these back a bit, aren't I? Right. What we got here then? Golden Accordion. Golden Accordion, golden orange coloured, yep. Deeply ribbed, yep. Oblate shaped fruits, yep. Identical in every way except for colour to pink accordion. Yep. The golden skin is encased with tannin, carries a sweet flavour. Oh, I'll put that one there a minute. We shall find out, shan't we? Oh, it's juicy. I'll tell you what, that looks good, doesn't it? I can imagine slicing that and putting them around a bowl of a salad. That is nice. That's nice. Yeah, liking that one. Again, a bit sweet. Yeah, it's almost all flavours, you know. I might be saving that one as well. I've got loads more up the allotment mine, so. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the pink accordion while I've got accordions on the mind. Hello. No, I don't think that's not ready. Look, it's not ready. Well, as soon as this bad boy's ready, we'll taste test the pink accordion. Now, this has got to be a weird one, hasn't it? Some websites call it Polan green, and some just call it Michael Polan. And it's green. And it's stripy, and it's got a little tinge of orangey colour to it. So, that's what it says, eh? Michael Polan green. A green and yellow bicolour pear-shaped fruit, multiflora. You can expect tons and tons of tomatoes once these start ripening. Nice blend of fruitiness, sweetness and tartiness. Yeah. Great choice for salsas, snacking, cooking, canning and garnish. Well, I don't do canning anymore, I stopped doing it. So that's no good to me, but it might be all right for pickling. Oh, look, green. It is green. Now that, yeah, that is a sharp tomato. Yeah, where the rest was sweet, this is nicely acidic and sharp. I don't agree that it's got any sweetness in it. No. But it is tart. Yeah, I'm liking that. We got scores the last lot, didn't we? Yep, right. Getting there, we're getting there, guys. Moving swiftly along. Ooh, Mortgage Lifter. There's a story behind Mortgage Lifter. You probably all know it. Where is it? Oh, yeah, I tell you what, we're going through these, aren't we? Yeah. Mortgage Lifter. A successful cross of 4 of the largest tomatoes in the 1930s. A German Johnson beefsteak, an Italian and an English variety. The name was given by a 1930s farmer whose bumper crop of this variety enabled him to save his farm from repossession. Basically, he grew it, he sold all the seedlings for $1 each, and people would travel 200 miles to buy the seedlings. And with it, he cleared his mortgage. So that's why it's called Mortgage Lifter. Yeah. And it is a big tomato. I don't know if I want to cut the whole thing. I'm going to cut it across here, you know. I don't want to cut it in that. Oh, yeah. It certainly is meaty, isn't it? Look at that. That is a good one for a burger, in my opinion. And yeah, I'm finding that quite bland. No, I'm not liking that one, guys. Not liking that. No. No, that's doing nothing for me, that one, sorry. No. Right. And that leaves us with quite possibly the weirdest tomato I've ever seen in my life. I think you'll be going in a soup later on. Probably right in a soup. Juicy. Now look at these. When I labelled this, I called it Reistomate, because only speed read it, and I thought, oh, it's good for resistant for blight, but it's not. It's Reistomate. It's German, and Reis, R-E-I-S-E in German means traveller, or journey, traveller or journey, travel or journey. Distinct appearance comprised of many fused clusters, with each small, identical oval one being able to be taken off one at a time with no damage to the rest. And now I'm not quite sure about that because I had some on the allotment where one's gone really, really ripe and it's left a bit of mould behind. Anyway, these are okay though. Each portion contains its own flesh, core and seed cavity filled with tiny edible seeds. Able to pull off each section one by one. Yeah. This trait allows the Reistomate tomatoes, or some call them Pocketbook Reistomate or Reistomate Pocketbook, whether there's more than one type I don't know, to be consumed in portions. Let's try it. Raw, cooked, sweet, sharp, acidic. Oh, let's give it a go, eh? I'll tell you what, I'm going to just put that out. And that is the nicest one of today. That is an acidic tomato. I wouldn't say it was sweet at all. Now I'll tell you what, that is the nicest one so far. And yep. Right. I'll tell you what, I didn't see any. I noticed the sun's coming over it. I didn't notice any seeds in there. Let's have a. Oh yeah, plenty of seeds. Yeah. That is nice. Okay then guys, that just about wraps it up for the tomato taste test for 2023. And as you can see from this sheet, look, I've only bothered with the taste. And interestingly, this last taste test has produced more yeses and more no's than any other taste test ever. So Reistomate, Michael, Polan Green, wow, Copper River Mortgage Lifter, won't bother with those again. I've pulled up all the old data for the last 4 years of me doing the taste test. God, 4 years. I've done the traffic light system. Green for definitely do again. Yellow, yes, why not? And reds, well, don't even bother, like, you know. And there are plenty more in between. It's interesting to see, actually, because on the plum tomatoes, Roma used to be the top. And then along came Amish Paste and Britain's Breakfast and pushed them down a bit. Much the same with the salad tomatoes, really. I mean, Crimson Crush was always up there. And then along came some nicer varieties. I'd grow all those top, whatever they are, green and yellows. But the first in the field, disappointing. A lot of hype about it, and it's just another heritage variety, in my opinion. It should have stayed hidden. It's lost for a reason, you know what I mean? And lastly, the cherry tomatoes. Tumbler's always been up there for me, mainly because it dangles from a basket and it's easy to pick. Very disappointed with Sun Gold. When I pick them and just pull them off, they always split. I can even film one splitting if you want me to. It's okay if you cut them off with a stalk, but that's a bit impractical for cherry tomatoes, isn't it? Same with Brad's Atomic. A little bit disappointed with the thick skin, so I may try those again one day. And don't forget, guys, this is all just my opinion, very, very subjective, based on Digwell's taste. So, different way of doing it this time. I'm going to fine-tune it again next year. I've had suggestions that I include things like splitting, and how many per vine and the total weight, but that's not really a taste test, is it? It's more of a general opinion of the tomato overall. So, and they're in my other videos, I think. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. It's the last of the tomato taste test for this year, apart from the pink accordion, but I'll do that in another video. It's been fun, I tell you. I've had some weird varieties this year. There are a few what I call showstoppers with the old wow factor, and there's been quite a few I wouldn't even bother picking the seed packet up again, you know what I mean? So have a good week, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care, guys. Let's try a different one from a different bunch. So I'll put that in my pocket. Oh, I'm hungry. Let's have a piece of tomato. There we are. Oh, put it back in the pocket, Carol. Oh dear. The long winter nights just fly by in my house, guys, don't worry. Yeah. Look at this. Is that one for the outtakes?